Hello Aries, thank you so much for coming to Coquette Your Tarot. This is going to be your reading from February 15th to February 21st, 2021. Thank you to all the support on the channel. I appreciate it so much. Please remember that I read the cards and you decide how and if they apply to you or your situation. So the oracle cards will go here, which are all for you, and the tarot cards over here, which will be the energies around you, but you will probably show up over here as well. So your first instinct when I pull a card of who it applies to is probably your best choice. Welcome cross watchers, and also you can switch the energy on the cards from masculine to feminine wherever it applies to you if the card fits. The energy of masculine and feminine is changeable for your situation. So there's no way it can connect everybody out there, so just be aware of that. So here we go. I'm using the Earth Wisdom deck for you, and the first one you have is 15 Rest. So this talks about you're getting ready to go through a transformation, and the universe wants you to be rested up. They want you to be ready. They don't want you to be tired. So something's happening for you right now, but there is nothing you can do really to accept rest, to prepare for the change that's coming to you. And I know it's hard to be patient and rest a lot of times, and especially now with everything going on. So this is what this says to you, to just keep resting. I know you're probably getting bored, you could be getting antsy, but that's what that says. So the next one is number 6, which is freedom. So you see the moon in there. The moon talks about your emotions coming full circle. It could be secrets being exposed. I do see transformation is there as well. I see you're standing really strong in your own power. I feel like you've went through something all by yourself lately, and you are getting ready to release something and move on to something that's going to make you feel freedom. So maybe in the past you were in some situation where you didn't feel you had your freedom, and you're kind of learning to let go of the energy that came along with that, and so you're going to feel free once you release that energy, whatever it was, the toxins. I feel like this could be why you're resting. So the next one is big picture 23. So 23 is definitely 5 if you add the numbers, which is change. So you have a 5 there, but it's 15, 6, and 5. So really this would be 6, 6. I just realized that, and then this is 5. You don't have to break the numbers down, I do it. And you can self-teach yourself about numbers by taking notes of my readings and then Googling the numbers to see the meaning. So big picture, definitely transformation. I've seen transformation all over these 3 cards. She has a key right here. It has something to do with her heart. So there's something about your heart. You have the key to your heart, which is going to set you free. Wow. So yeah, something about you releasing, transforming, you're healing from something to do with love or your heart, some feeling that you struggled with. And it's kind of like this card is black and white. I see the heart chakra in here, and then so something is black and white for you. There's no gray area, there's no middle. It's either this or that. There is nothing confusing about it, but I feel like you're getting ready to release and transform whatever that is to you. So now I'm going to switch to the Chakra Wisdom deck, and you have Princess of Cups. So Princess of Cups is somebody coming in to offer love. This could possibly be an apology being offered to you with love, because the heart chakra's in there, and I feel like this person is younger than you. So King of Cups is love too. So this could be a couple right here, but the thing with this king is in this deck he is codependent. So he can go whatever he wants outside his chair, but whoever loves him, they have to keep their love in the spires of this chair and in his cup. He's very controlling. I mean, look at his face. Very controlling, very codependent. Kind of, I feel like maybe that's the freedom you're releasing yourself from. Somebody who is very codependent. 4 of Wands is marriage, long-term commitment. So I don't know if this is coming to you or you're going away from that situation. 3 of Coins. So you could have met this person at work. This could be a coworker, or you could be meeting a coworker. So 10 of Cups. Somebody sees you as their happiness, their partner, their family, somebody that they could see a future with. So I do feel like this is coming towards you. I feel like this is the past. you are somebody at work that sees you as their happiness and their husband or wife. Wow, the High Priestess. So this is somebody who has a lot of knowledge and spirituality. This person who the High Priestess represents, feel free if it would be a High Priest for your situation, is somebody who is very honest, very nurturing. This person has a Midas touch. Whatever they touch turns to gold, basically. Not literally gold, but look at all the yellow in here. Yellow is abundance, happiness. So the next one is Nine of Cups. So Nine of Cups says that you stand proud in your own self. You can be on your own and still be proud and still move forward and make the money you need to be alone. That you do not need to be in a codependent relationship. That's not in your DNA is what I'm picking up. So the Lovers. The Lovers is Gemini placement. So there could be a Gemini coming towards you. So Two of Wands. Two of Wands is somebody making a decision, and this decision has to be made concerning other people. So whoever's making this decision, it's not just about them, it's about other people. So them, someone else, and other people. I don't know if there's a family involved, a job situation, but they're trying to make the best decision. So Ace of Cups, love being offered. Wow, Aries, your last reading for Valentine's Day was very loving too. So some of you are being offered love. And it's clarifying the High Priestess card, which tells me you have intuition. You know this is coming towards you. You feel it. So Six of Cups is moving forward after a change and having victory and success. So you're having victory and success over negative energies. I feel like it's whatever this was that made you feel not free. And King of Wands. So King of Wands is my favorite king in the decks. He is the king that has a good skill set. He is organized, he focuses, he can take care of his wife, he can take care of the children, he can take care of taking his mother to the doctor, he can still go to work, he's happy, he's an action king. So now I'm going to switch to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck for you. So the next one is the Tower. So a Tower moment had to happen for something to change. And the universe tries and gets us to change, and if we don't change, I'll bring a Tower moment. So when one door closes, another door opens, or something can rebuild with a better foundation. So Five of Sky is people coming at you, having you defend yourself. So there's some situation where people are doubting what's coming to you, giving you a hard time about it. So Eight of Sky is saying somebody feels trapped. It could have to do with family. This in no way is this cat trapped. In the book it says it's thrashing and wiggling and making life worse for itself. But if it calms down and breathes, it can easily move out from under the branches. So this is somebody anticipating worse things to come to them, and that's not what's happening. So the Emperor is somebody, you had the High Priestess. The Emperor is somebody who is a boss at work, a CEO. They own a self-employed business. This is somebody who puts their pride and ego up high. They could be a father figure. Sometimes this means narcissism, but you have to decide if that applies to your situation. If it doesn't, then it would be a father figure, something to do with a high job position at a work or business owner. So Ten of Earth is somebody who's being generous to you. Maybe somebody's allowing you to live in their house, or you're allowing somebody to live in your house, but this is coming to an end for some reason, and this is clarifying the Tower moment. So there's some kind of issue with somebody who's living together, not working out anymore. So Six of Fire is a couple things too. This could be a lead at work as well. Somebody who the people think they're a good boss and they respect them, or it could mean somebody who's very selfish, who just takes from other people. Or it could be both meanings. It could be somebody who's a lead at work or a boss, and some people respect him, but some people see that he just takes from people, and people may not notice that. So Ace of Fire is a warning. This is with the little pawn signet in there, tells me somebody is angry. And it tells me that when you get that feeling in your stomach or that voice in your head telling you to protect yourself, like watch out what you say or watch who you walk by at work, that somebody's going to make it difficult for you. So this is a warning that some people are angry at you or against you. and they're just going to be difficult for you. So now we have 10 of C. So 10 of C is traveling, or this is going around people who make you feel like you can be vulnerable around these people. It's people you're comfortable with, people who accept you the way you are. So the next one is strength. Look at that, Aries. This is a strength card, and you see the little birdies on the cat. Birds are messengers to me, and I feel like you're going to get information for you, meant for you, that you weren't supposed to get, but you're going to get it. Whether somebody's going to tell you something, or you're going to see something, something of that sort. So 10 of fire is telling me there's drama and chaos that you are moving yourself away from. And look at the fire. So a lot of angry, hostile people. So then 10 of sky tells me somebody feels backed into a corner. Somebody feels like they're being emotionally abused, verbally abused, physically abused possibly, and they feel stuck. It could be family members making somebody feel this way. But the book says that this cat, again, can easily move out of this situation. It may not be as easy as it seems on the card, but that's totally what I'm getting, that somebody feels backed into a corner. So 9 of sky, somebody is really stressed out. They can't sleep. This has somebody very worried, very stressed out. Wow. So this is good. This is the cat. So this is taking a leap of faith. This is somebody doing something new that's going to make their life better. You see the fountain in there signifies you're going to be balanced in your emotions, even though you could have shed a lot of tears over whatever the situation is. You're going into the new garden of your life is what I feel. Things are going to get better. So now I'm going to pull the Oracle of E for you, Aries. So the first one is Leaping in Love, 7. So something is going to come full circle, that you're going to find some true love. Somebody, which you had the Ace of Cups in there. This is love being offered. Very passionate love. So then you have Hairball, which is 41, which if you add the numbers would be 5, which is change. So something is changing, but there's going to be a moment of it doesn't seem like it's going to change. So I don't know if it's going to be the emotions are on hold or the voice is on hold. You know how when cats get rid of, expel a hairball, they kind of, it takes them a while and you're waiting for it. You're like, oh my gosh, come on kitty, do what you got to do so I can clean it up. So there's something that is going to seem like a hairball, but it will pass. So 50, free falling. So this is beautiful. This says that you are going to fall into happiness and you're going to be able to go in any direction you want. This is change too. So you've had 7, 5, 5, change twice. You're going to be able to move northwest, east, or south in your job, in your life, in love, whatever. Things are changing for you and they're going to be very, very good for you. And I know a lot of people are scared of change. They like things to stay the same. And I think Aries are one that doesn't really like change. So the next one is 19, polite declaration. You can move in whatever direction you need to accomplish your goals. It is time for you to get out there, claim what is yours, and stay in your power. So you see you have free falling, and then you have, and I said you could change in whatever direction you want, and then it says you can go in whatever, move in whatever direction you want. So this is the sea crab, and this is beautiful. This is the heart chakra, and then passion, which I got that in the passion, love being offered. So 10 is an ending. Something has to end so something new can begin, and I feel like the new beginning is you going towards love. Like maybe this is you loving yourself and having the passion and the faith that new, better love is coming towards you. So more green, 43, setting up parameters. Assess what your relationships and determine how they are aligned with your goals. Setting boundaries requires an honest evaluation of your present relationships. This is the trigger clownfish. So somebody may be triggering you to set up boundaries. Somebody may be, you're like, oh my gosh, I can't take this person anymore. What can I do to get them to stop? When you set up boundaries, so say somebody shows up at your house every night for dinner, you can say, I only have enough food to feed me. Or I don't have gas to take you to the store, my money's tight. So setting up perimeters is setting up boundaries. Look at the green, the heart chakra, of it makes you feel empowered, and it lets people know how much they can get away with from you when you set up boundaries and perimeters. But it says you have to be honest of your relationships. So you can do whatever you want. You have free will. But it's best to not do it lukewarm, mediocre. It's best to do it like you can write a list to see how you're going to do it and what ones you want to use. And it's best to exert them and be, what's the word? Do it over and over. Repetitive. Be repetitive with your replies. Don't break down. You have to keep doing it over and over to let people know. So the angels and ancestors for you is traveler, move in a new direction. You've had 3 cards to me that say you're moving, 1, 2, 3, 4 really, that say you're moving in a new direction. So you see the mariner symbol there, which is like the beach, and you see the map behind her, and the pink relates to you and your feeling and your ability to trust that you are going in the direction you want to go in. So the next one is protection, guardian, drop your shield. So you see the peacock eyes up here on her head, and she has the symbol in her hand, and she has the shield here. This says that you are protected. Whatever you're going towards, you don't need to protect yourself. You're already protected. We all are by the divine. And it just says her third eye is open, I feel. Let me look at that a little more. Yeah, I just do see a lot of, wow. I see a lot of prosperity coming to you. I really do. Wow. And I see a lot of the angel wings. This is really good. And you can Google peacock eyes and the feather and see what that symbol means to you. Yeah, you don't have to be so protective. So I hope this helps, Aries. Thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you.